Assalamualaikum to my examiners and my fellow candidates. Today we want to discuss about common online learning challenges faced by university students. Before we discuss that problem, I want to introduce my fellow candidates. Firstly, candidate A is me, Muhammad Faiz bin Zainuddin. Candidate B is Feiruz. Candidate C is Fahmi, and candidate D is Azam. So can we start discuss about this topic?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure, yes.
First, my point about this topic is lack of technical skills. Best usually, the students use traditional learning methods such as face-to-face learning, or we call about direct teaching in physical classroom. Like we go to class, the teacher teach about that subject face to face. But in this era, we need to use technology. So the students have much time to adapt what we say online learning to use the technologies like Google Meet or Microsoft Teams. So at my points, in online learning, traditional lectures may be replaced or supplemented by record video lectures, live online session, or interactive multimedia content. This flexibility enables students to access materials at their own pace. So how about your host candidate? Are you agree with my point?
I think your point is a little bit is actually is good, but I think there's some but is there's some point that I think it's better for us to use to be the most common online learning challenge faced by university student. Okay, in my humble opinion, I think that struggle to adapt is the most common online learning challenge faced by university student. The reason why I'm saying this because students at our age often use face-to-face method to study, which is the traditional way to study. So for students to use some new method, it's a little bit challenging for them. So not every student know about technology, even though that we are in the modern world. Because every student in this world, every student have a different knowledge about ICT and every different knowledge about technology. So it's a little bit hard for them to adapt to something new to study. So I truly believe that struggle to adapt is the common online learning challenge faced by university students. So what do you guys think about it? Candidate B and C.
Yes. I think I agree, yeah. Uh, what about candidate C?
I agree, but I think, in my opinion, the reasonable challenge is poor time management, which is poor time management is a prevalent challenge that university students often face in online learning environment. And then I think the the issue is procrastination. That means students may delay starting assignments or studying, or leading to a rushed and stressful work environment. The cons is we will reduce quality of work, we will miss deadline, and we will face anxiety. And then I think the solution is encourage the use of time management technique. We must break la- larger la- large tasks into smaller and more manageable part, and set the realistic deadline for each assignment. And then we must provide resources on overcoming procrastination, and stress management. And second, lack of schedule, and the absence of a structure daily or weekly routine may lead to disorganization and confusion about when we to focus on academic tasks. And the cons is we will miss lecture and inconsistent study habits, and we will difficulty keeping up with course content. And the solution that I can provide is we must encourage the development of a consistent daily or weekly schedule that includes dedicate time for classes, study session, and breaks. We must share resources on creating effective study routine. That's my opinion. How about other candidates?
I agree about your points about your time management, but I think can I add my point?
Sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so in my point, collaborative online projects, many online courses involve collaborative projects that require students to work together using various online tools. Limited technical skills may impact effective communication and collaboration. Effective the equality of group work. So maybe in this point, like if we don't have technical what we say technical skills, so we can send like we can study we can improve our studies, we can send the assignment such like that lah. I'm sorry. That's example. This example from me. If other candidates, if anyone candidates can add your
Uh,
point.
Candidate A, may I interrupt?
Yes, please.
Yes. My point is, I want to talk about one of challenger that face while online learning is student lack of self motivation. This is because every student, especially university students, have unclear goals in their life. It means when individuals don't have clear, specific, and achievable goals. Achieve ke achieve ni? Achieve Achievable goals. It can be challenging to master the motivation to work towards them. Lack of direction can lead to a sense of purposeful purposelessness. Okay, other than that, most students have faced distractions at home while do online learning. Uh, uh, this is because home environments can be filled with distractions, making it challenging to maintain focus on learning materials. This includes interruptions from family members, household chorus, or entertainment option. That's all for me. How about other candidate, can you give my other apa? Other other point. Can you give my other point? Candidate A, candidate C, or candidate D?
Okay, okay. Let me interpret about it. I think your point is good, but before this, I was saying that struggle to adapt is the most common online learning, right? But I want to change it to think there's something more important or common online learning challenge compared to that. In my humble opinion, that connectivity issue is the most common online learning challenge faced by university student. The reason why I'm saying this because connection is the most important if you want to look if you want to do e-learning, which is if you want to do online learning. So without any data or network connection, it's impossible for us to study because many of e-learning is provide a data to use to get used. For example, like a Google or Meets or Zoom or Google Meets or WhatsApp or so on. If our lecturer gave our some tutorial or apa what else almost I don't know tutorial and other and not and also and others quest that she want to give uh what else not there. And also but not less and last but not least, I mean, not every student live in a place where the internet connection is good. Some of the student live outside from the state, some of the student live in the inside from the city, which is there's some place that have a very good connection, but there's also some place that are very bad connection. So that is why I'm saying I'm truly believe that connectivity issue is the most common online learning challenge by university student. So do you agree with me? Any of you agree with me?
Yeah. I agree about you, Azam.
So
Sorry.
can we go straight to conclusion in this discussion?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
As time is running out, it seems that all of us can agree on which option or on which point is because that candidates can give each point has many advantage and have many problems. So that's all for us. Thank you.